Another week, another spoilers of Young and the Restless. For the week of June 17th, we've got some much-awaited returns. Claire meets her siblings, Adam and Sally about to hit a rough patch, and many more. So, watch along to know all about the spoilers this week.
Hey everyone, welcome to TrendStreet.
Before getting into the Young and the Restless spoilers, let's take a quick recap of everything that went down in the previous week. First of all, the hype and the build-up around Dr. Allen and his twin brother, Martin, died down more quickly than we thought. While it was a big plot twist for sure, the writers really missed out on Tucker saving the day. But it's fine. Dr. Allen did, and finally, Ashley and Tucker could openly talk to each other. It was definitely what they both needed. Now, Ashley is going to take proper help with Dr. Allen, and it looks like Tracy got a new story for her book too. Also, is it just us, or did you guys also sense some chemistry between Tracy and Dr. Allen? Tucker has never closed his door on Ashley. He will always be in love with her, and even Audra can see it. Audra's tired of him at this point, and now, she wants nothing but to do only business with him. Well, she's about to take that away too. At least, she's finally done with his lies and all the gaslighting. Since she's the head of Glissade, and Victor being her secret investor, they are now going to crush everyone who will come in their way. Then, there's Victor, who is as stubborn as he could be. Honestly, if you think about it, Michael and Cole didn't exactly betray him. I mean, the guys saved him for doing worse, and they did cover up his tracks too. They even tried to make up with him, but Victor just won't budge. Plus, asking Cole to stay away from Claire and Victoria was a bit too much. Of course, Victor needs to find another way to punish him. The guys were just looking out for him, and now, they've gotten on Victor's bad side. In a shocking turn of events, Victor plans on bringing Kyle aboard in his company. Kyle just can't seem to see eye to eye with Diane, and everyone is tired of him at this point. So, taking advantage of the situation, Victor tries to steal him away from Jabot, offering him a post at his company. But will he take it? We'll find out this week. Over with Adam and Chelsea, they seem to be hugging a lot lately, and Sally always seems to be walking in at those moments. Sally's been supportive of Adam with her full heart. But seeing how much her man is spending his time with Chelsea has got her feeling some type of way. Is Chelsea coming as a threat to their relationship? It is certainly heading that way. A problem-free relationship always sounded too good to be true. And once again, it looks like Sally and Adam's honeymoon phase is about to be over. Talking about relationships, Claire is getting closer and closer with Kyle. He might just be the first person in GC to let her guard down, other than her parents. But it's not just Kyle she's building her relationship with. We saw her get to know Mariah too. And these two have a lot more in common than we thought, you know, like being kidnapped at birth. Then there's Summer, who's hot and cold with Claire. While she should be focusing on her relationship with Chance, she's having trouble co-parenting Harrison with Kyle. However, she isn't always the green-eyed monster, because we are totally loving this new bond between her and Sally. Plus, with Pride Months kicking off, we even got to see Mariah and Tessa back on screens. According to Young and the Restless spoilers from June 17th to June 21st, Claire is finally ready to meet all her family. While she has, well, most of them, she hasn't met her siblings yet. So, Victoria and Billy bring Johnny and Katie out to meet their big sister. An older sister dynamic is definitely going to be some more fun. Just imagine running to Claire for advice from now on. Looking at the promo video, we can see Johnny smiling and looking happy, but Katie, on the other hand, does not look so thrilled to meet her. Now, over at the Chancellor Winters, Billy and Lily seem to be spending a lot of time together. It looks like the ex-couple is being charmed by each other. At this rate, they might just reignite their old games. But it's this week that's about to get a whole lot more interesting. The Chancellor Winters corporate drama doesn't seem to be ending anytime soon. And when Lily learns about what Devin has been up to, she's going to be surprised. She also gets into an intense conversation with Billy. But that's not the only men problem she has this week. Daniel, who cheated on her with Heather while she was away to be there for her kid, is calling her out for a meet this week. I mean, their breakup was a nasty one, with Heather and Daniel both getting fired, and Lily taking over his Omega Sphere project. But since Lily agrees to meet up with him, we wonder what Daniel has to say to Lily now. Maybe Lily's calm enough to be a bit more reasonable with him regarding Princess Louisa, which he holds dear. Either way, we'll have to see how she reacts when Daniel gives her some updates on some news. But the best part about Monday is that all the Nick and Sharon's kids assemble, except for Noah, of course. Faith is finally back in town. Faith, Mariah, and Tessa are all together along with Sharon and Nick, who apparently are telling them about their love story. Looks like the Schick fans are about to get their hopes up again. Will this reunion bring back Nick and Sharon together? We'll just have to wait and see. Tucker, on the other hand, suffers a serious stroke. Tucker is on a video board meeting when he starts having trouble breathing, and the next thing you know, he collapses on the floor, and his manager comes over to help him. Is this for real, or is it another part of his plan to get his company, Glissade, back? Victor Newman is doing everything he can to help Nikki through a tough time, but it turns out that unexpected allies also step in to provide much-needed support. If that unexpected support happens to be Jack again, then he can really kiss his marriage with Diane goodbye. Looks like the Abbotts and Tucker can never really get along. Tucker is always out with his sneaky plans against them, but you best believe the Abbotts aren't that easy to take over. So, the Abbott family come together to protect their legacy from Tucker McCall's revenge plots. Kyle, on the other hand, faces a series of tough decisions that could alienate him from those he wants to protect. As the pressure mounts, he must weigh his options carefully, because his choices could have far-reaching consequences for his family and loved ones. While Cole and Victoria have been great at parenting their traumatized daughter, they try to find even better ways for Claire. The couple is torn between trying to reach her and questioning their place in her life. In another corner of Genoa City, Nick and Adam Newman are forced to collaborate despite their long-standing animosity. As they navigate this uneasy alliance, the question looms, can they set aside their differences for the greater good? Or will their rivalry only intensify the problems they face? Adam also finds himself teaming up with Billy Abbott to support Chelsea, who is going through a difficult time. At the same time, Adam is determined to win back Sally again. All he needs to do is make sure she knows he is hers, and won't risk anything that could lose her again. And Audra is caught in a dilemma, forced to choose sides between Kyle and Tucker. Her decision will definitely impact her relationships and future in Genoa City. So will be her ex-flame, Tucker, who she can't help but have a soft spot, especially with him collapsing. Nate and Devin decided to let their differences go for 2024, but it looks like life's about to throw some problems and challenges between them again. This week is also about celebrating Joshua Morrow aka Nick's 30th anniversary special on The Young and the Restless. So you can expect to see more of him, especially on the June 21st episode. So what do you think is going to happen this week? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.
Thank you for checking this video out. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for new videos every day. Turn that bell notification on if you want to hear from us, and comment down below if you've subscribed, and we'll make sure to reply and thank as many of you as we possibly can.